Hi everyone, welcome back to Quizzes with Chris. I've got a classic 90s music quiz for you today, and you can expect to see all kinds of things, including Duran Duran, in this quiz. Let's play.
My precious time, get your act together, we could be.
So starting off with a nice easy one, 8 seconds on the clock. All you got to do is name the song and the artist.
Wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends, make me happy, put me up, put me down.
So this one is a little bit more difficult, but it was a popular band in the 90s. 4 seconds to go on the clock. Who is it?
And I hope you have.
What a voice this woman genuinely had. Gone too soon, but do you know who this was?
We'll always love you.
You either loved or hated this song. I kind of liked it, but do you know the name of the song and the artist for this one? This woman has had an incredible career, but do you know who it is and what the name of this 90s classic song is?
Do you believe in life after love? Future can't wait to see if you open up the gates for me. Reminisce sometime.
This was a massive hit back in the 90s, but can you name who it is and what the name of the song was?
I'll be missing you. See, I tried to hesitate. I didn't want to say what you told.
Another song that did really well for these two artists, but can you remember which two artists sung this song?
The touch of your hand says you'll catch me.
This guy did very well with the boy band back in the 90s, but this was a solo hit. Can you name the artist that sung it?
When you say nothing at all.
I guess the fortune teller's right.
This was definitely the most popular hit for this artist. 7 seconds left on the clock, but do you remember who it was?
It's fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. Good time. The best thing about me.
Another woman who did very, very well in the 90s. Beautiful voice, but can you remember who it was?
Man, I feel like a woman.
This happened to it all. Crazy summer thing.
A tougher one for this particular music quiz. Popular song, but do you remember who sung it?
There's an ordinary world somehow.
Goes one way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, I don't let nothing hold you back.
I wish I could sing this fast, but I definitely can't. I won't try. But do you remember who sung this song?
It's the same thing, yo, I'm the scat man.
Heard he sang a good song.
One of my favourite songs from the 90s. Beautiful, beautiful voice. But do you remember who sung this particular song?
Killing me softly with this song.
When it's happy, it'll say.
Probably one of the more difficult ones in this quiz. Very iconic voice, but can you remember the band that sung this particular song?
Even though I wanna bathe with you.
Do let me know what you think of this particular 90s quiz. Was it too easy, or did you find some of them difficult? Let me know in the comments. Certainly put a few tougher ones in as the quiz has gone on, but I'd be very impressed if you got this.
Another night, another dream, but always you.
Surely one of the biggest songs of the 90s, and one song that absolutely launched the career of this band.
Said a word goodbye. Bring back the
This woman had an incredible range with her voice, but do you know who it is?
unbreak my heart. Gonna be out so bad. How could a person lie?
This band had a few awesome hits in the 90s, and this was one of them. But can you name the band that sung it?
I saw the sign and it opened up my
What an incredible career this rock band have had. But can you name the band that sung this song?
Fresher than you, more precious than you, girl, you.
If you got the answer to this particular song, then you need to give yourself a shout out in the comments, because this one is really tough.
He accepted with a smile.
The band Hailstorm did a recent very good cover version of this song, but you can't beat the original. Can you name who it was?
Never forget the way you feel right now.
Absolutely brilliant artist who had some classic hits back in the 70s and 80s. And this was one of his iconic tunes from the 90s. Can you name who he was?
And I would do anything for love.
I'm sure many of us were singing the la 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 long to this song back in the 90s, but can you remember who sung it? I actually had to double check with Alexa on this because I didn't realise it was in the 90s, but it was in 1997. Can you name who sung it? I was absolutely obsessed with this song in the 90s. Also the band, Chris Cornell, Gone Too Soon. But can you name the band he sung with?
Black hole sun, won't you come?
Another one of those classic songs from the 90s. You either loved it or you really, really did hate it. But can you name who sung it?
Let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
She living a life just like a movie.
If you really enjoyed this quiz, it would be awesome if you gave a like on this video and also subscribe to my channel. I do quizzes every Wednesday and Friday at 7 p.m.
Not tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who flop, who cop the.
A very, very popular song from the 90s from an incredible artist. But can you name the artist and the song this was? Still going strong in the 2020s, but these guys were awesome in the 90s as well. Can you name the band that sung this song?
All the small things, true care.
So that brings us to the end of this 90s music quiz. I really do hope you enjoyed playing it. Please do support me by subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in another quiz real soon.